Water gang.
Bet you have
You put your life on the line to save someone else's. Never selfish, outnumber. God help us. Only backup you got is them assault rifles. Gotta die snipers running back to the helicopter. Got no time to think about stress. The enemy doesn't care about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hard Pause Podcast. It's your boy Julian Blaq. We're rolling in a little early, yo. We got.
Are we live?
Yeah, we live right now. Hudson, Redwater, Water TV. Thank you for coming to the Hard Pause Podcast. All the music featured in the podcast, you can find it, the links and the description. If you're coming from Facebook and or YouTube, if you're coming from Twitch, highlight your boy on Facebook and Twitter. I can't even put it on Twitter. If you're coming in on Twitter, I'm sorry, Twitter or Twitch, you gotta hit us on that other spot so you can get these links. So give these folks some spin. This is Vietnam Trap from Mark Matthews. Featuring what's our boy's name? Nish Osama. Osama. Yo, I love this dude. I love his voice. How you say it?
Osama.
I'm sorry, Nish. You know you my nigga. But yeah. Me and Terrell was sitting here chit-chatting so much. He was like, yo, why don't we just fire this up? I was like, yo, Dave's coming. He gonna be here. He was like, yeah, he can roll in whenever you want.
Yo, look, real quick, right? Shell casings fired. Oh. We can't hear you. You muted.
Yeah.
You muted.
I thought I heard him too at first.
Nah, he off now. He good. He should be good.
Yeah. You want to get on that? You want to get on that shell cases?
Shell cases, I get on that. Shell cases is smooth.
After the show, I'm gonna send you with the beat extended so you can.
I bet. Yep.
I appreciate. Yeah.
I probably could do it from right here too, from right in my room too. Like
facts. Thank you. I want to say thank you. I was hoping that would motivate you to do that.
Shell cases, that shit hard. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is hard.
Yeah, we get Caliber back out on the squad. Yang.
Yo, my goofy ass forgot and left the secondary screen up with the other stuff on, but I pulled it down. I seen Ray. I like it when you pop in, it goes bloom to let me know somebody's in the fucking queue, so I know to look.
Oh, that's fire. I don't get none. I'm mad I can't get none of that like how I was in the beginning, like from the co-host, shit. I can't get none of them permissions.
Too. That was fucking fire when you was able to. Yo, Megan Park, much love. Thanks for
Salute. Megan here Sunday. Megan here every Sunday for a salute.
Thanks.
Yo. Okay, hold up. What song is this?
I'm going south of the baller in my grown section and Samo me and these liquor bottles and models move mono we mono where we
for the kids.
Wonder why we in the kitchen for. We could
I like this.
Like a liquor store.
I try. Much love, Megan. We appreciate you.
Nothing for me to get you annihilated, but I'd rather be with Regis.
Yo. There's just so many bangers on this album.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think Mark got one of the best voices ever.
I swear. I be saying that too.
Yeah.
He do for word.
Yo, I remember the first time I heard, because like I didn't even know, look, cuz was rhyming and shit. Then all of a sudden we got up together and this motherfucker just started spitting. I was like, yo.
Yeah, he definitely got that voice for real.
Yeah.
His music fire. I ain't gonna front. Like I listen to his shit. His music fire.
He been doing this shit for multiple decades, man. He right now, even him doing features and helping produce other people's shit is a good thing, I just don't want him to stop making new songs. I want him to keep making them new songs.
Yeah. I don't think he can stop. He'll say because he done said he gonna stop. Yeah, he can't stop. As soon as you ask him to go to the studio, he gonna go. Like, you know what I'm saying? He can't stop. I don't think he can stop. Like he just not gonna do it as much as he was. Like that's all.
Yeah. Yo, because the love of music is like deep throughout the whole fucking family.
To our family, yeah,
it's deep. So, like, I can't wait to hear what Shawn has coming up new with this new album. I want to hear what's going on with that. I'm gonna tell Sauce to hit Shawn up because I don't even have Shawn's number. Or Sauce got to give me Shawn's number and so I could hit him up. I talked to Shawn a couple times on Instagram, but I haven't really. He ain't really active on Instagram like that as much these days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers be having to work, man. That's life.
They got
kicking
work,
niggas' ass.
thing.
Yeah, that's how that shit go, man.
family and life, grown up shit.
Word, grown up shit. Word.
Right.
But yeah. My man been a dad for a long time. He a veteran dad.
Yeah. A good one. A good dad, too. A real one.
Ill pops.
And he spit like that. And ride motorcycles.
You talk about
Talk about Mark.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. I remember I rode my bike out to Connecticut a few times. I hung out with Mark. I rode my Kawasaki down. I don't think I saw him when I bought my Harley. I don't know. I probably did. I always try to like pop in to see a couple of y'all before I shoot right the fuck back. Because usually when I go out there, I'm there for a little bit and then I gotta bounce. You know what I'm saying? So I try to get to see. Is your brother Snipes coming or?
Now he gonna come in probably like around like 6:30.
Okay, that works. Cool. That works.
Yeah, when as soon as I finish dealing with these legal matters, I'm gonna take me a road trip down there and shit.
Yo,
so be like the next few months and shit.
Yeah, so I was going to come through. Go ahead.
I was like, we might have my homegirl Cash from the Hollywood Zombies tapping in the day too from New Orleans.
That's
good. Yeah.
I bet. Here's some New Orleans.
Yeah. She definitely a little gangster too.
Mm-hmm. I'm already knowing.
Yeah, my little sister got in a car crash like a few months ago. Broke her nose. I called her to be like, "Yo, you good?" She's like, "Oh, I just fractured my nose. I'll be all right. I'll be back outside in like a few weeks." I'm like,
oh shit, man, tough.
She do all cage fighting or something?
No, she just thorough. Like she just thorough, and she can send it back. She's like, "Nah, I'm gonna be right back outside." Like,
oh nah, ain't no legal trouble, not no shit like that. It's a civil matter. Like not no shit like that. Hell no, I ain't been in trouble in 20 years. Like for real. Like. Matter of fact, what years is it? 2024.
24.
It'd be 20 years next year.
Oh,
July.
Shit.
Yeah, it's the last time I got out there.
Yeah,
I ain't on that shit.
Shit, my goofy ass. I've been with this current job for like 18, 19 years, and then I was the Department of Justice before that. But I've been a little over 20-some years with the feds.
And before that, remember you was a CO for how many years? A few years, right?
In Connecticut, yep.
Oh, I don't need to knock on wood, man. I ain't even nowhere around that.
Yeah,
I don't even need to knock on wood. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? You'll have to railroad me to get me a breezy salute. There she go. Hey, that's your people right there, right?
Yeah. Breezy Tasman, that's his wife. Cash is his wife anyway. So
okay. New Orleans in the building, baby. New Orleans in the building.
Yeah.
So I think we got some family out there too. I had the 5.0.
Yeah, we definitely taking it because we're gonna do a Hollywood Zombies little party.
And she had the 5-0 called on me for what? Megan, you probably need to stay out of trouble. I had police contacting forever. Like,
what you doing?
I stay away from them people, man.
Yeah, she probably got, unless she live in the hood, she got white girl privilege. She could just tell them, "Listen, officer, I want your fucking badge number right now because I'm not gonna tolerate this."
Man. With Karen, Megan, did you go Karen?
Oh hell nah.
She cool, but she,
shit. If she got police called on her, she ain't a Karen. Somebody she probably bumped into a Karen.
Knocked out a Karen.
Yeah, nah, I stay away from them people, man. I don't fuck with them. Like I said, only way I'm calling police is for insurance purposes, man. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying.
Or here's another thing you gotta call police. If a motherfucker break in your house and you had to shoot the motherfuckers, you call the police to come clean that shit up.
Until I deal with that, I still can't possess no weapons. So you know what I'm saying, legally. So I can't even shoot a nigga coming in my house.
You'll be all right. My
neighbor wants a word to. Hell no, I'll go to jail. They'll lock me up for the gun.
No, after you do the work you got.
Oh, the expungement. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh shit! The cop rolled up with a Dr. Pepper or the sub. Oh yeah, that's white privilege. my friends at the local department. All right, a turf war over what though? Probably over the parking. I'm telling you, it's mad. It's on my street. It ain't nowhere to park now. Like, cause you got like 9-10 adults living in one house now. Like,
Yo,
shit going crazy now. I'm
and
telling
those
you.
houses in that area is not like big old huge fucking.
Nah, they one family houses. These houses ain't no houses for no whole bunch of niggas to be living in them. Like, the fuck.
They be piled up. They be piled up deep.
Piled in them. I'm telling you, like 8-9 people in like 2-bedroom apartments type shit. Like adults, like not even kids. Because if it was kids, that's something different. But 8-9 adults is crazy.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I'm cool with the family here and shit, but I can't have a house just jam packed full of niggas. That's just
hell no.
Everybody gotta have their own space. Like the original house I was gonna buy was a flat level ranch, right? Had a three or 4 car garage, completely paved backyard with an in-ground swimming pool, a shed with all the pumps built inside the shed, and then a lawn care shed right next to it. Beautiful house. Only thing that pissed me off, the kitchen was mad small, and everything was on one floor. I said my daughter was cramped into an apartment already, and I was ready to choke the shit out of her. So I was like, give her her own space. Because she was young. She was only like 15. I said, I gotta give her own space, man.
Yeah.
But that house was fire.
He called the shots on the shared drive. Oh, you got one of those. Going through that bullshit. Yeah, you got a duplex drama.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's that duplex drama. Like, yeah, I already know how that go. Like,
my neighbors,
man,
shit. Like all my neighbors right now, except for straight across, they're Caucasians, but everybody else around, like directly around me, are all Latinos. Man, they don't bother me. I don't think the motherfuckers next door could even speak English.
Yeah,
but hey. I was like, what's up, man?
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like I don't know who it'd be people that be coming with 1 million cars. That's when it started being an issue because then you ain't got nowhere to park them. You're filling up the driveway. Then you got cars parked on the street and nobody. It's a mess. That's when it started getting messy.
Now even with ours, like when it's crazy when they got extra company and shit. Sometimes the front of the house be packed and you can't get a car in there. I ain't got a whip right now anyway. I'm about to buy one, but I park in the driveway, but I got my Harley in there right now, and then my daughter's fiance parks his car behind the Harley. But
what kind of cars you been looking at?
I want to get a pickup. I'm gonna get a truck, pickup or an SUV.
What kind of pickup?
I kind of want to do a Toyota, a Tundra.
Oh, a Tundra. Oh, all right, yeah. Tundras is nice. I like Tundras.
Yeah, and then because that'll be plenty enough horsepower. Yo, Mr. Reed 52 in the building.
Well, that's my cousin. That's my cousin. He in the port.
Oh, salute.
Yeah, Bridgeport in the building.
Yeah, you already know.
We putting together his project too. We putting together his project right there too.
I'm always on.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Megan with the stick on her.
Okay, man.
For South, you need it, man. You might have to take out a coyote eventually. You never know.
The bears, we got bears up here too. Like
there's this bear. I never saw a bear in Connecticut.
Yeah, they got them. They don't come in the hood. They just be like, you gotta go like, and shit like that. We got they small. We don't got the real big ones. We got like but they out though. They around. Them shits is around.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I've been seeing a lot of stories of people finding like little leopards and bobcats when they like stray when they're young and raised. I'm dying. I want to find a little tiger that I can.
Man, I'm terrified of that, man. I be seeing people playing with them big ass tigers. I be that tiger, their mouth be bigger than their head. I be like, hell no.
Yeah. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. My favorite cat is a cheetah, though. It's skinny like me. I feel like I'm part cheetah, anyways. I want a little baby cheetah and raise it.
Do cheetahs get big?
Nah, actually, cheetahs ain't. I mean, they skinny cats. They not really like. They'll run away. Like if a lion or a tiger come around, they'll run away because they skinny. Yeah, it's just about the speed that they have.
I seen this lady raise a panther.
Yeah, they got this panther called Luna on YouTube. This shorty be like, she got a Rottweiler and a panther, and they be playing. She be playing with the
crazy.
panther.
Like best friends and shit.
Yeah, but you gotta get them when they a baby though.
Yeah, you gotta get them when they baby. You gotta raise them from a pup. The crazy shit is, or whatever they call a kitten. What the crazy shit is, the people that you see raising wolves, like they get a wolf, and raise it. It looked like a dog, but them shits be wolves. It's crazy.
Yo, some of them wolves is big though. You have to.
Yeah, they get big. Yeah.
Some of them joints is bigger than what you think. Like.
I had a Tacoma before, Megan. I'm not gonna do that again. I liked it though. My Tacoma was tight. She says she took out a few coyotes. Listen. Only big cheetah. That's what I wear the print on this.
Big ass. That's what you trying to say.
Oh, yo, that's fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, I was looking at the Tundra. Did I say Tacoma? I meant Tundra. I want the big boy.
Yeah, you said the Tundra.
Okay, I want the big one. The big one.
I like them. I like them TRXs, the Ram trucks.
I gotta see.
I mean the Dodge shit. I mean, because they got them shit with the Hellcat. They got them shits with Hellcat engines.
Yeah, y'all in a different tax bracket than me. I'm about to buy just a little cheap ass Challenger. Like y'all.
Nah, I said I like them. I ain't saying I'm going to get it. I like it though. Like you know what I'm saying. I've been looking at them little Acura the ILX shits, the TRX.
I ain't rocking Hellcat money either. So you know,
yeah, them Hellcat shits like 100 bands type shit. Brand.
Yeah, I'm
on a $35,000 limit. That's it.
What's your limit again?
35. I ain't going over there.
Not bad. That gives you something nice still.
Yeah, you get something.
Yeah,
nice.
I just need an A to B. I ain't even trying to impress nobody.
Nah.
I'm not trying to ball, just a little 30, 40 grand. You go ahead with your little 20 grand vehicle.
You don't start getting into the real shit till you start hitting like 50 and up. Like the real, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real, like really like 60, 70. That's when you really start hitting that shit. Like
facts. Yeah. I'm still economy size,
Word.
Yo, I gotta figure out. I gotta contact Facebook. I got 2 timeouts on my main account for nothing. 2 timeouts. One was for 14 hours and another one was for 24 hours.
Facebook weird. All these shits be what Shaq said it, blue chips culturally biased. A lot of these shits, you say the wrong shit on these shits, it don't matter if it's fact or not. They'll ban you for it. It don't gotta be vulgar or none of that shit.
Now I just got back. They just unbanned me from Facebook just because I said Kamala wasn't black.
She not.
No,
I don't know why they keep tripping. What shit y'all tripping on? She not. Like what?
I thought that would be the case. I thought that would, because they be hiding. Try to Google something negative about her. It ain't gonna show up. They're hiding all.
But this the thing though. You know what messed the game up. I'm gonna show you what messed the game up. It's too many platforms where it's independent thinkers. Where you could do your own research, you could watch all the facts, you could watch both sides, you could watch everything. We know she ain't black. We not retarded. Like what the fuck is wrong with you? Like we not stupid. We know that we got black people. We know that there's nobody black cooking no collard greens in a tub. Like we know Big Mama, Grandma. You get caught cooking collard greens in the tub, you might get banished from the family. What are you talking about? Like you get caught doing some goofy shit like that, you will never cook at a cookout or a family get together ever in your life, ever again.
I personally do family events where they had a lot of collard greens. They fill both them kitchen sinks up and wash them in sections.
Yeah,
all in the tub.
Right. Ain't nobody putting it in the tub. You tripping.
Yo, Megan said she mentioned Kamala got slapped in the jail.
Yeah, I don't care what they talking about. I'm saying I be saying it everywhere. She not black. It is what it is.
Yo, much love, Cyril Thompson rolling in. Thank you for the heart, big dog. I was about to shout you out next. Appreciate you.
You seen the Indian cats getting mad at her, talking about she can't use turmeric to cook no more.
Right, because they know she the whole time, your whole life you've been pandering to you Indians. Nothing wrong. This is the thing, right? This what I hate, right? When we start pointing out that she ain't black, people get mad like we saying something bad about her. It's only bad because she cosplaying as like she black. We know she ain't black. You're Indian. There's nothing wrong with you being Indian, lady. It's okay. It's okay. And stop saying we know there's Jamaican Indians too. So you keep saying she's half Jamaican. That ain't doing nothing.
But we know when you say black, we know you talking about American black. You're not talking about no other black. So we know when you say black, you talk about African American or the foundational black Americans, whatever you want to call it. We know you talking about that.
But this the thing. Even without, she not even black at all though. I'm saying that. I'm standing on that. She not black at all. Y'all keep saying she Jamaican. She is not black at all.
I feel you.
Judge Joe Brown said he know her father.
He went ham.
He said he know her father. He said he know her father. He said he met her father. He said her father has never identified himself as black. He's always identified himself as Jamaican and Indian and I guess 25% white or something. Irish. He's never identified himself as black. So what is we doing here? If your daddy ain't black, show me a picture of your black cousins then. All these Indian people we see in pictures of you. Show me your black cousins.
Show me a picture of you with hot sauce before this election.
Yep.
Well, Megan was like,
and Timberland boots and all that crazy shit.
Talking all that slang that you trying to talk. Quavo's my friend. He walking but don't talk. He like, get out of here with all that.
You're right. It's all about you at the BET Awards talking about they not like us, and he was literally talking about people like you.
Oh, that's a bar. You need to put that in showcases.
Word.
Well, the same thing with Nikki Haley. She's been complaining about like a white woman her entire career. Complaining like a white woman, you saying? She's been complaining like a white woman her entire career. Nikki Haley changed her name. I didn't even know she was Indian.
These people crazy, man. These people crazy, man. They tried it with Rachel Dolezal. We not having that. Y'all cool. This the thing, right? You know why it's so offensive? Like people on Kamala head for that. People it don't even matter. What she don't got no policies. You go to her website, she don't have no policies. That's number one. Number two, the reason why it matters about her being black is because she keep acting like she black.
Facts.
And it was a period of time where nobody wanted to be black. Nobody want to be black when the shit coming. Everybody want to be black when it's party time and doing the electric slide and all that. But when police stepping on people and all this crazy stuff happen, nobody want to be. All of a sudden, we got people pretending to be black. What's going on here? Like,
since she was cosplaying as a white woman, my bad.
Oh shit! They know niggas know cats is calling her trans black.
I don't claim Nikki.
They calling her trans black now. Though they like she's a trans
black. Race is on a spectrum. You could have a bunch of different ones of them swimming around. You are on a spectrum. Y'all ever scroll on the phone too much on the toilet and you get your leg
nigga, that be you was on the toilet too long. You need some fiber, nigga.
Get you some Metamucil.
Yeah, word. Okay. Yeah, that's I'm offended, and I feel like more black women need to be offended because she's pretending to be y'all, and she ain't had to suffer her whole life. She didn't have to suffer none of that consequences. Y'all had to, none of that shit y'all was going through. She didn't go through none of that,
and she ain't dealing with no black men. She been dealing with Caucasian men the whole trip. Like
she used to mess with Montel Williams.
Montel Williams. But Montel left out. He seen what was going. He's like, "Oh, I see where you at."
I just noticed Chris Chaos is AKA Me Weena Dumb Long.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. That's why I say it's funny. Me Weena Dumb Long. Like,
my boy a fool, man.
Yeah, but I don't like that. I'm offended. That's why I'm gonna stand on it. And I don't care who say it don't matter. It matter to me. Just like it's a bunch of all this shit they keep saying don't matter. Well, it don't. Yeah, it mattered. Cause y'all stay stealing shit and doing shit and trying to like push us out like we ain't here. We see y'all what y'all doing.
Fact.
We see what y'all doing.
The thing with Megan Thee Stallion, Kamala couldn't keep people intrigued that long. She definitely needed that entertainment.
But this the trick bag, and that's backfiring on her. People are mad. People are offended by that Meg Thee Stallion shit too. People are offended.
twerking, and you supposed to be.
Yeah, what are you doing? We not even on playtime. We on policy. We want to know what you got going on. What's gonna happen if you become president? We ain't on playtime.
My thing is this too. You got Quavo up there talking about gun policies when his music promotes a lot. Like, why you didn't get D1 or somebody else to speak that actually like is
because he probably gonna them niggas that's talking that real shit gonna be up there saying the wrong shit. That's why. That's they want you to go up there dumb and say it. You feel what I'm saying? These people is getting paid. Like you already know they getting paid. Like that is what it is. Like I don't trust no entertainers. Like unless you standing on business. If you an entertainer, I don't trust nothing y'all niggas talking about. Y'all is paid operatives, and then a lot of y'all is saying shit because y'all don't want to offend certain people. Fuck all that. I'm not gonna let you steal. I'm not gonna let you steal from my culture, trying to not to offend people. Fuck all that.
And I think they still under the impression that it ain't like back in the day where celebrities have that much sway over a person's mind like that, right? Because you see, like we like now we ain't if it don't resonate, it don't resonate. That's where we at now.
Because the internet, this the thing. This ain't back in the day when we all we had was TV and radio, and y'all was controlling everything that we see and we hear. We control what we see. I don't watch TV. I watch what I want to watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, Chris,
you know what I'm saying? And most of the time I be watching content creators on YouTube that's independent. I don't really watch, like I'll watch like CNN and then I'll watch Fox. I watch everybody to get my own opinion on shit. Then I watch independent niggas. And then I'll go read shit. So we got so many information outlets. Y'all can't, we not the same people we was. We done evolved to some other shit. So we not letting them same tricks ain't working no more.
And that's why they mad. That's why they mad.
Shit is not working no more.
That's Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. Was magazine. Crowd wasn't feeling it. Yo, they was shaking their heads visibly during. Oh wow!
They said now I'm about to take it to the abyss. Since we went down this Meg Thee Stallion abyss, I seen a video of a lady that was in Atlanta. Said every year what they did was in Atlanta they was rounded up homeless people and giving them t-shirts and paying them and giving them food to fill up the crowd.
Wow.
If you think I'm just making that up, do your research. They say they say the Democrats always do that. They say every year when they do the things in Atlanta, they go round up the homeless people and they feed them and they pay them and they give them little shirts. Them people that you see in the front with all the shirts, them be probably homeless people. A lot of them.
They was talking about how there's a huge amount of money raised and they went to homes and the people that were listed as an address for donating, they didn't donate. This one man they talked to, they said, you donate like $40,000-$50,000 to the campaign. He said, no, we didn't. Yeah, donate.
They run it. See, what's going on is they running them same plays that they was running before when it was only TV, before shit was public domain and we could look up shit. They running them same plays and people started to do their research and catching them with their hand in the cookie jar. So this was happening. This is what's happening. So now all them same plays, y'all gotta figure out some different kind of plays because them plays ain't working no more. They not them same plays y'all running ain't working. Nobody likes it. The public do not. The public, most people black in the black community do not fuck with Kamala Harris.
Facts.
Well, and then the thing about it is you don't really have a connection with them, and then people are acting like just because she's brown, she's supposed to. Now, people who don't look at it. I have talked to a couple of 40-some-odd-year-old black folks. She's black. Come on, cut it out, buddy. I was like, that's weird, man.
I told you the prerequisites, man. Because some black people, right? I'm gonna show you something. Some black people, a lot of black people that's for Kamala and Joe Biden. The reason why they for them is because they getting shit. They either LGBTQ, they getting shit. You either immigrant, you come from immigrant, you feel what I'm saying? So you getting shit too. You feel what I'm saying? Or you either older and just vote Democrat. That's just the older people just vote Democrat because that's just what they do. Like you feel what I'm saying? That's why I don't get into the argument with people older. I'll just let them. You know what I'm saying? They believe what they want. No disrespect. That's my mom, my pops, anybody older. I just y'all think what y'all want to think. Like you know what I'm saying?
I had this Uber driver, older black man, was the nicest motherfucker ever. We were sitting there chit chatting, and all of a sudden we got on a Trump conversation, and he brought up that good people on both sides, And I told him, I said, you know, that clip was out of context. He actually said other shit before that, denouncing white supremacy. No, he didn't. I said, yeah, he actually did. I could play it for you. It's only a few seconds. Well, let's disagree to this.
Yeah, they don't want to. They don't want to hear that shit. That's where you start. Yeah, that's why I said they don't want to hear. A lot of people like see this. This my problem with a lot of people on the left, right? When you start hitting them with facts, cause I don't give a fuck about the right either. I ain't no Democrat. Fuck them too. I feel like they playing the same game. Like I don't care. Like I just don't want the Democrat because y'all letting too many people. It's just getting too weird with y'all. Y'all got people coming to school teaching with titties that's men and beards and all this crazy. Y'all getting too crazy with it. Y'all need to sit down for a little while. Like for at least a 2-term or 3-term. Y'all need to sit down for a little while. Get y'all mind right to see what the people telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting too crazy. Therapy. Yeah, the party need therapy. That's my only issue with them. But I'm not for the right either. I told you I ain't voting. I don't care. I'm not voting.
We definitely need more.
I think the average.
Yeah, we need a whole nother party. Like, yeah, for real.
Ignorant ones saying Democrats give the money, don't look at the whole picture where it affects the country as a whole long run. Yeah, because they're spending your kids' money and your grandkids' money.
And it's the thing. The Democrats don't give Americans money.
No,
how about we talk about that? Yeah, the Democrats do not give Americans money. Our money is going to everybody else that ain't from here. Fact. So that's the problem with me. Like I don't. Yeah, they not giving everybody money. That's why other countries come here looking down on us like we getting all this free shit that everybody else getting. No, we not. We don't get shit.
Yeah, they shitting on us.
Yeah, they shitting on us.
This nigga said they in the big house. If you ever learned anything from Django. From Samuel Jackson, there's always someone from the big house who don't
facts. Fuck. I get what he's saying. He right though, because you had them boule niggas. You had them boule niggas that's who like the Democrats. A bunch of them boule niggas that's getting paid like Roland Martin and all them niggas that just vote blue no matter who. Man, you niggas are tripping, nigga.
You and Pops might agree on a lot more.
Nah, we agree on me and Pops will probably agree on everything except for the Pan-African shit. I'm cool on that. Like, I'm just cool on that. Like, we'll probably agree on everything else. Me and Pops probably agree on, I swear to God, everything else outside of the Pan-African. I'm cool on the Pan-African shit.
Yo, Megan Parks said exactly. There's so much shady shit that's going on. The way they pass on one policy but slide in 5 to 6 BS policies is a fine print as well.
That's that Democrat shit. I swear to God, that's the realest shit I ever heard somebody ever. I swear, I'm gonna show you, not to cut you off, bro, but let me say this real quick, right? The Democrats been doing this shit since we've been voting Democrat. We fight for shit, we fight for it, right? We fight. Be like, yeah, black people need this. We need this. They tell us no 1,000,000 times. Then they tell us, all right, know what we gonna do? We're gonna give it to y'all. All right, we're gonna give it to y'all. Then when you read it, it says minorities and people of color, which is nigga, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Whenever they put minority and people of color, just know that means black people ain't getting shit.
Right.
Yo, you know what's funny?
That's what that mean. I'm telling you.
With like the policies they throw in, they throw those underlying policies. And here's what they do. They'll throw a policy in and they'll say it's a law enforcement policy to bolster police forces. But then they'll throw in the immigration shit at the bottom to give the detainees of the population money. And then when Republicans shoot it down, they complain, see, they're anti-police. We tried to do it. We tried to fix it. And it was like they don't know that they do all those kickers. There's people that are pushing for that not to be allowed. If it's a major bill, you can't. They want to make it where you can't add in those underlying options. Because
you got tabs open. You got tabs open, bro.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Yeah, I'm gonna change that. My bad. There we go.
Now make sure he don't got no tabs open.
Nah, I only got 2.
Oh, your shit was jittery a little bit.
My shit, right?
Nah, bro, shit. Yeah, I heard you. It was choppy, but I heard you. I heard you.
All right, hold on. Let me make sure I close some other. Get a couple friends. Yo, Jesse Yums in the building. Shout out.
Salute.
What's up, homie? Coming in hot from Twitch. That's what Shep. That shit was
To save
Shep.
the government from shutting down X policy was agreed on, but then policies that ultimately undermine a lot of the campaign promise be they be smoke screening all day for real. That's my issue. Them niggas be nothing ain't what they say it is. If they say something, if they get on TV and say one thing, it's all kind of underlying shit behind it. Like that's the problem. I did some research, and the only time I was scared was during the time of Black Panthers, and I feel the unit. Yeah, but it's getting to that. But the only reason the Black Panther was just that's where the gun laws came from. That's another thing too that people don't get. The gun laws really didn't start. They didn't really start that anti-gun shit until Huey P. Newton and them was running through the streets with their pistols out and their rifles out. Like that's when everybody started getting all the guns. Get rid of the guns. That's when they started talking that gun law shit. That's where all these this same gun law, all them gun law shits. If they could, they'd just be like, "Oh, just take all the guns away from the niggas and just leave everybody." If they could do that, they would. That's what the gun law shit is. The reason why they can't is because it's everybody. So they you feel what I'm saying? But the gun law shit started because of that Black Panther shit. They was not talking no gun was no problem until that. Like, that's where it came from.
Megan shouted you out. Megan on Facebook. Jesse's on Twitch. She said nothing much. Just got home. Yeah, welcome home. Big homie or a little homie.
People in power instead of being distracted by for real. But the people on the ground ain't really most people, man. A lot of people waking up. If you watch what's going on, like you really watch what's going on, people waking up. Like that's why when that CNN camera when he went in that barbershop, that video that you had, he went in that barbershop asking them people in that barbershop is Kamala Black. Them niggas like nope.
You're right, though. I knew what the answer was going to be.
People on the ground, because people on the ground know what's going on. We know she not black. Like
Kamala's not even a black name. Kamala's
right.
Indian name.
No, I'm gonna show you why it sound black. The way we say it, Kamala, that could be like we put slang on it. Her real name is Kamala. Her name is Kamala. The way we say it sound kind of like a chick from the hood, Kamala. But her name is Kamala.
Right. I'm like, the way you say it, though, it sound Indian. It don't sound like Shaquem or Shaquisha.
But you see, she kept that last name Harris instead of putting that white dude last name on, because her name really would have sounded crazy. Because what's his name? Some crazy Ohm or some crazy some
Jewish shit like
that.
Bernstein.
It's something with a
O. I know that's not there. I'm just fucking
Kamala Weinstein.
Yeah. Kamala Epstein.
I know you probably saw that already. Jesse shouted you out, Miss Meg.
Yeah.
His name's Dolph Imhoff.
That's what Imhoff. That's what I'm saying. So imagine if that was her last name. You couldn't tell her. You couldn't tell a man on this earth she was black. Like she had to keep that hair so she could cosplay black. Like
yeah. She in blackface.
She never had no kids too, though. That's a different thing. She never experienced motherhood. She never had kids. Well, she probably had a few I wouldn't say. Yeah.
I don't even. I'm gonna leave that alone. You know what I'm saying?
She probably had a few she had to tuck away.
I ain't even touching that because I was about to say something even more diabolical than that. Like,
you good, bro? You
good. Yeah. Miss Lady
on CNN.
Ayo, Kamala. If somehow, some way this somehow reaches you or any of your people, ain't nothing wrong with being Indian, man.
I love chicken tandoori.
Yeah, we wouldn't even be tripping on you, right? We'll probably if she was standing on Indian business, we'll probably rock with you. Yeah. But the fact that you cosplaying as a black lady and we got aunts and sisters and mamas and none of them act like you, and you it's like it's weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't even act like a Jamaican lady.
You don't sound like it. Nothing.
You don't. So I don't know what lady you would demand that stupid ass laugh you be doing Like, lady, you the cackling.
Kamala, they call it.
Cackling like a witch. Like, lady, there's nothing wrong with being Indian, man. Just be Indian.
And if
we know you ain't black. The real black people, we know you not black. We know you. We know how to read. We know how to trace lineage. All of us is on Ancestry, finding our own shit. We know how to look at records now. We know you not black, lady. You not. We know it's okay. It's okay.
It's all right to be yourself. It's okay to be yourself.
Yeah, right. We voted in a white man before, plenty of them. Like, it's okay that you Indian.
Yes. You could be the first Indian female president.
Jesus Christ, like, man, I always been black. How?
Yo, my brother Avery, much love. Thank you for that like. Much love. Welcome to the podcast, my guy. Avery, actually, I gotta get I gotta talk to you offline, my dude. We gotta get a flyer for yo, Chef Breezy coming in hot.
Okay, what's your thoughts on the donkey party trying to claim Trump daddy is
it's
trying to pass the hit? The 2025, it is a bunch of nothing burger.
I do got something with the 2025. Basically, it's an extreme conservative push that they made up. It ain't Trump shit. It ain't his at all. He made a point to tell motherfuckers it's not his shit. They did that as a fear tactic. It's like, this is what he's gonna do. He's gonna be a dictator and he's gonna do 2025. And it's not the case. The 2025, I forgot the particulars on who pushed it. There's actually some shit in the 2025, but it's still some ultra conservative.
It's just extreme. But I'm gonna say this though, right? For real, on some real shit. Young niggas don't really give a fuck about that shit. We not scared. We got to deal with police every day. The scare tactic shit ain't gonna work no more. Like I said, they got to figure out some other kind of plan. Like, I don't know, but the old tactics that they used to do, that ain't working. In my life, I'm only 43, right? I done heard the world was about to end 3 or 4 times already, and it didn't. Y2K, 2008, 2012. I done seen it about 3-4 times already. I'm still here. It ain't we ain't scared of shit. Like,
I started telling brothers Happy Doomsday like once a year. Like, Happy Doomsday. It was going on.
Yo, I'm gonna take a pause real quick so we can Dave, you gotta introduce homie Chef Breezy. I'm sorry, brother.
This my man Breezy. This the Admiral Rebel Gentleman. He run Houston, New Orleans, all that for us out there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What's up? Welcome to the podcast.
I appreciate it.
See how you set the phone on landscape. He didn't want to be on a. Listen.
Low key on paper, my man's Rebel Gentleman Tom Cruise. Like on paper, his accolades and accomplishments. This nigga, he's my John Cena.
See, an amateur would have kept it on the phone one. You say you set it to the side and let it spread out on you.
Yeah, you know what he
does. Pause. Press that button. Pause.
Come on. Hold on. Let me go back. Hard pause. Well, is it really hard pause? Spreading it out if it's correct spread out, you know? Is it really a hard pause? Yo, okay, we got a what do you call it? We got to grab a couple of comments over here. We got, if it was NYC barbershop, CNN would have gotten to get the.
Oh yeah, they would have been in there saying some crazy shit probably.
Yo, where was that barbershop at though?
I don't know, but them niggas stood on business though. Them niggas, I don't know where they was at. Like, but they stood on business.
What happened? I'm lost. What happened?
CNN went into some barbershop. They went into a barbershop and interviewed just some random black dudes. Yeah. And they went in there probably thinking they was gonna say something else, but they went in there asking them if they think Kamala black. And they all said no. and they all said no. That's what I said. They was
me and Breeze was just talking about this the other day because I'm like, He was like, yo, I think she gonna win. I'm like, bro, there's no way she winning, bro.
Hell no. Because the only way she could win, she'd need to be able to get at least 80-90% of black people. We ain't fucking with this lady, man. I don't care what news talking about. On the ground, we is not fucking with this lady at all. Like it's at least half of us ain't fucking with her. Because it's a lot of women, it's a lot of black women that ain't rocking with her neither.
Yeah.
So,
well, you know what
you think, bro?
Go ahead, brother.
No, I feel you, but like where I was coming from with that, like I don't really fuck with her either because I mean I've been to jail in California on shit that she signed when she was in office over there.
Yeah.
Right. So, but the reason I said I thought she might win is because just the way the election season is. So, at the end of your national convention, that's when your popularity is going to skyrocket to about 10% or 10 points from what it's normally going to be. So I was saying when Joe Biden dropped out, they just had the assassination attempt or whatever. They just had the Republican National Convention. And like on a lot of the polls, it was tied. And what I was saying is when the Democrats have their national convention, her popularity is going to skyrocket. It's going to boost a little bit.
Yeah, I've heard the same. I've heard the same from a couple of
you know what's crazy? When I be hearing shit like that, that be like the Democratic scare that be them. I don't listen to none of that shit because on the ground, for real, she really not that popular. Look, the Meg Thee Stallion shit offended a lot of people.
Yeah.
That was offensive. Yeah. Like if you ain't just on some ratchet party, all right, cool, but that was offensive. Like it ain't party time. We want to. And a lot of people, a lot of us Black Americans is asking, where's your policies at? What policies is she running under? She has apps. If you go to,
and they was pissed off about it in Houston. Meg from Houston.
This what I'm trying to say. People is offended all over America. Black Americans is offended by this. No matter what they trying to show you on that seeing it on the news, them people that they posturing as people, that shit don't matter on the ground. We is not rocking at all. They need to figure out some tactics, lady. You need to do. I don't know. She about to get blown. She about to lose worse than probably anybody ever in history. Watch.
Yeah, but not if they able to keep the mail-in ballots coming, where they just scanning a bunch of shit they normally would have turned away. Cause I did like I want to bring up conspiracy theories. They act like they stole it, but the thing was they just changed policy at the last minute, counted a lot of shit. It wouldn't have counted normally. They wouldn't have counted normally. Not that that's completely cheating, but normally if 7% of the mail-in ballots get turned away and you have 0.1% all of a sudden, either Americans got smarter and started filling their shit out correctly and making them all worthy of being turned in, or they just count a lot of shit they wasn't supposed to count.
I'm gonna show you some wild shit. Look, I'm gonna show you some wild shit where they can't rig it. It's gonna be so many. It's probably be 0 white women vote for her at all. People, everybody running around talking about black this, black that, man. White women despise this lady, man. They do not like this lady at all, and it's a lot of them.
I mean, listen, my thing too is, well, what about the Indian population that she offended?
She offended right now too, yup.
Yeah, they ain't voting for either.
No, she offended her dad. That nigga,
her dad ain't messing with her.
He's not hearing it. He's pissed.
You all this cosplaying, lady. That's why I said ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you being Indian. Be Indian. You offending people by pretending to be black. We not stupid. This ain't back in the day when we couldn't Google shit and we just had to watch TV and just listen to what y'all tell us on the TV. Y'all got to figure out some new plays. Them old plays ain't working. It working on old people that's scared. We not scared of shit. I don't give a fuck if they be like, yo, such and such gonna drop a bomb. Who gives a fuck? As long as we all get hit, what the fuck matter? What do it matter? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck? Well, I'm supposed to be scared. Like, what? Like, that don't even make no sense. Like,
listen, I'm putting like 4 chicks in Kamala Harris mask for the Hollywood Zombies release party. we gonna Kamala face this thing. Or Kamala. However you want to say.
Kamala. I refuse to vote based off of race, gender, popularity. Instead, I'm an OG who votes based off of who stands for what I believe and I feel would be the best for our country, which should be everybody.
Sounds about right to me. Shit.
Yeah, it sounds like a very good stance.
A logical stance to have, for real.
Man, I'm running for president in the next 4 years.
Man, please do. Somebody need to do that shit.
She said, "Let the record show I will never vote Kamala." Capital Never.
Wow. See, Bree?
I told you. White women don't, man. White women do not like the white women do not like Kamala, whatever. They do not like her at all. Like, I'm telling you.
Facebook might ban you to after the election, man. You better be careful.
Man. She locked mad brothers up for smoking weed. She smoked weed. Let's stop it.
Listening to Tupac too, and he was a toddler when she was in high college.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we were saying the other night.
He was just saying that the other night. Yeah. Breeze just brought that up the other night.
No, he probably. Granted, he probably was in first grade, maybe first grade, kindergarten, maybe.
There's no way she was listening to Tupac. She's 60 years old. She's up there with like, stop it.
I wonder who play that was, like, who told her, yo, just pretend to be black. Who told her why did you do that? Like, why? You didn't have to do that.
I don't think anyone advised her that, unless it might have been some people that don't have their
somebody definitely, because she was promoting that she was Indian.
And somebody definitely told her to switch. Yeah,
you running with you being black now.
Fact.
And
somebody
in
told
next
her.
Election, if we need you to be German, you're gonna be German.
Fact.
White women do not like ignorant women with power. Well, recently, did you see it? I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad.
I know I got you. I pulled it off. Your the great Cheeto in Chief was on there. Well, I knew her in distance. I knew her for a while. No, but she was always Indian. She was always Indian. And she's black. She just became black out of nowhere. She just transformed into an African American. And I love my African Americans. I love them.
I like when he was like, no, I respect both. Obviously, she doesn't.
Yo, for real. That's, you know what's fucked up now? They trying to say, because he had another debate set up to go with Biden, and it was going to be on ABC. Yeah. He said, no, we're going to do this one on Fox. And then they go, well, why don't you honor the one with Biden? Well, I made that deal with Biden, not with Kamala.
Exactly.
So you could.
It's business. That's business.
If Kamala wants to holler at me, she can go on Fox. Because they did a lot of shit they thought was going to help Biden, like no audience. They wanted them to be seated for the thing because they knew Biden was going to get tired.
Yeah. Gonna fall asleep. He fell asleep in the last clip they showed him. He's standing right next to her in the airport. He fell asleep standing up.
You know what's diabolical? As soon as when Trump debate Kamala, he gonna fuck her up so bad. This shit ain't even gonna. This is gonna be bad. It's gonna be worse than Biden. Because she got killed by Tulsi Gabbard or whatever that lady name was. But people be forgetting about that. Like she gonna die in there. She gonna die in this.
I ain't gonna lie. Trump is funny. He's funny though. He knows how to like.
He be kind of saying shit regular people would say, like.
Yeah, because I like when he started off. I like when he started off. He was like, first of all, that was very rude. You didn't even ask me how you doing today. I was like, this nigga's hilarious. Yo.
This nigga funny.
Nasty. Frankly, you're coming off nasty and rude, but it's okay. I could work past that.
Yo, even when he couldn't hear the other shorty, he was like, oh, I can hear her. He was like, I can hear her.
Yo, that dude, that's what Rogan says. He says he comes off kind of as he's doing a stand-up bit.
Yeah, a little bit. He definitely that entertainment card that he got to play is definitely working for him a little bit.
That shit funny as fuck.
Biden may have said he won't Madam VP, but he endorsed her right out.
He gonna endorse her. He gonna support her. They all do that. He gonna do it.
Yeah, that's his girl. So.
You gotta let Breeze.
It's like who cares?
Jump in, man.
I mean, they have to endorse her, and I really believe that it ain't the people in charge. We don't even know who the fuck they are. There's some old people up in a house in a mountain in Colorado with like F-14s guard.
I swear to God, facts.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, they on the same page as we just like we the one it's not profitable for them for us to not be at each other. You feel me?
Yeah.
My only issue with the blue side is right. It started to get weird on that side, right? At least with the conservative shit, stay a little bit conservative. With the blue side, you got niggas with full beards with titties teaching the babies.
Yeah, I know that shit crazy to me. That's
the shit they trying to turn the whole country into California. No, we no. And like it's a bunch of little issues I have with that side. That's my only shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like I was in Uptown New Orleans last night, and there was we was walking by a little bounce concert or whatever. I don't know if y'all familiar with bounce music, but there's a lot of booty shaking.
Yeah.
If you ever get a chance to go, it's amazing.
We going to Mardi Gras. We all going to Mardi Gras this year coming up.
Yeah. So, but this guy's like this lady's like trying to bring her little daughter up in the bounce concert, and the artists themselves was like, "What the fuck is you doing?"
Yeah, she's too young for this. It's called age.
It's way too young. Yeah. And they're having like a whole back and forth, but I bought my ticket and stuff, and she's like, "I'm not performing if this girl's like 8-9 years old."
Yeah.
Like, who would do that? Like, what?
Some people is wild with it though. They don't understand that there needs to be limits and there needs to be limitations for situation with children.
Yeah.
I blame Barack. I blame Barack.
Everyone want to blame the artist, but in that situation, the artist is like, "What the fuck is you doing? I'm not popping my shit in front of this little kid."
Classic thing I saw, people was trying to dog her for this, but I said that shows she's a good mom. Cardi B was on live, right? And she was playing WAP, right? And she was dancing for her fans. And then all of a sudden somebody bought her kid and she's like, she turned that shit off quick as fuck. You know what I'm saying? She turned off and said, "Oh, how you not gonna play?" No, of course, she made that music for adults. You really think porn stars play their content for their children? No, it's made for adults. All
right, let me give you some pushback on that, right?
Go ahead.
This is where she catches the pushback. You could have said that if that was an album cut, that was your single. So you knew little kids was gonna hear this song. So which one? What games we playing here?
Little kids gonna hear it, but they'll hear a radio edit version.
But still, in the same, and it's even in the same breath in the radio even the video, all of that shit's out of pocket.
Wow. The video crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So what kind? Lady, what kind of games is we playing here? That's what
I never actually watched the video. I'm gonna have to go take a game.
The video is definitely not.
That video is for grown men.
For grown men, dead ass. It's like a stripper video, basically.
Yeah, I mean, WAP is for grown ass men too. If you're talking about the actual product.
Yeah, exactly. And kids know what that acronym means.
Yes, it is.
I ain't gonna fight. I am kind of team Cardi. I fuck with Cardi.
Yo, I love me some Cardi too, man. She's fucking hilarious.
I don't got nothing against her, but I'm gonna call a spade a spade.
Yeah, we go. I think she called. That's why she turned it over because listen, everybody is just like Young Miami when she was like, when they asked her, would you want your daughter to be a city girl? No, she gonna have a different like. That's how you know you're doing so wrong.
Yeah, you know what's funny?
I got a problem with that though.
No, I saw an interview with Rihanna. And she was talking about the crazy shit she did with her shit on the internet of her titties and her naked. And then she says, they asked her, she said, "Oh, definitely. I got kids now. And that shit's out there. It's just out there forever. I can't take those decisions back." She said, "I don't want that out there. I got children." And that's real mom shit. That's real mature. When you're young and you don't have those, you think but they give a lot of young people bad advice. They act like, you can run around and just throw your pussy on a million different guys and it's gonna be great. You'll find that one guy you want to just give the pussy only to him.
No, but until then, that's the chicks that's in the echo chamber. They're around a bunch of chicks that like we just want to do what we do, and then we want men to accept us for being princesses. Like that's why my new rule now is like, I date a chick. If my mother can't look at your Instagram, I can't.
She ain't worthy.
Yeah, I can't. My mom need to be able to look at your Instagram.
All right, look. Can I go to the abyss real quick?
Yeah, go in, jump in.
Sail on, brother.
Is it the older women's fault for the younger for giving the younger women advice on that bullshit they be on? Is it their fault? The older women, because the older women, a lot of older women be advising these younger women to act like.
Yeah, they part of that echo chamber. You know what I'm saying? They part of that. They definitely responsible because it's the echo chamber that's making it worse each generation.
Fact.
Now chicks is just like they wilding out. They look at a dude as a wild. This is what chicks want. I want a dude to just pay for everything, my lifestyle, and let me do what I want.
Let me shake that ass.
That's what they really want. That's what they really want. That's what they preach it out here. It's like, no, it's not like that.
Let me wear a thong to church.
And then you wind up being 60 years old. You wind up being 60 years old by yourself, basically being a man now, right? Because you now got money, you're a rich 60-year-old chick, but you ain't a man. So that's why you caught up, because you still want a man to be a man. But you got that attitude in your head. What's
the fucked up part about all that shit? I have never bumped into a woman that said, "I'm looking for a man that know how to save his money." Not one time. I swear to God, everything I love. Not one time in my life, not no video on YouTube have I ever seen that. I've never seen that. It's like they all think they just want to come and spend. What about saving? What about nigga? I'm not trying to be living check to check when I'm old.
Facts.
The fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, a lot of these bitches gonna be broke.
Facts. And a lot of these simps gonna be broke.
Yo, Moon Rocks in the building. Free Nick.
I kind of do blame the older generation. Look, I'm gonna be 50 this year. Last time I was in Houston, I was talking to this guy in the hood that I came up in, and he was like talking about how the younger generation really don't respect the older generation. So I was like, why? He goes, why would I listen to y'all? Y'all the same people that was selling my mama pills back in the day, playing my PlayStation, eating my fruit snacks. So I was like, all right, you got a point.
Well, fruit snacks are delicious.
You all my fruit snacks.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
You were 74, baby. I just turned 50 in June.
Okay, yeah. That's what's up. Happy birthday.
Yeah, y'all the year the Tigers. Y'all Tigers.
Yes, happy birthday to you, sir.
Yeah.
Early happy birthday. That's so hilarious.
But
I didn't ate fruit snacks before though.
Yeah,
I never did none of that, so I don't like. But I get the logic of it though. I do.
Yeah.
I ain't all of them. I buy the kids fruit snacks too.
See, but that's another like a warped state of mind too, because this is the thing. Most niggas ain't in the street. That's really like a street nigga move.
Yeah,
Go up. I'm slaying a bunch of chicks. I'm run up in the crib, eat the kids' snacks. That's a street nigga maneuver. Like, but most people ain't really in the street. Like even black people or people that's in the hood. Even people that live in the hood ain't really in the street. Most people is going to work, and the streets is like a small percentage of motherfuckers. Like for real.
But they make it seem like it's the broad percentage.
Yeah, and when they judge the hood, that's how they judge the hood. They make it seem like everybody running around like a savage when it's really like a small percentage. Most people are just trying to make it by, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Most dudes is taking care of their kids. Like I know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
or really, most dudes don't got kids. It's a lot of men that don't got kids.
No, they say the stats is like 57% of men don't have kids.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow, that's wow.
That's why when you bump into chicks and ask them if they got kids and they got more than one, or if they got one, you ask them how many kids they baby father got. That nigga probably got 3-4 kids. You know what I'm saying? They all fucking the same. The chicks is messing with the same dudes. Like they think, and they judge all men by them saying that small amount of niggas.
They say that most. They say that most men are virgins until like 25 to 30. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
because
crazy.
women are generally having sex with 20% of the men in the world.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cause think about it. Think about even if you look at the world from like high school, right? Just think of the world as a big ass high school. When you in high school, it ain't but like a few niggas smashing the whole school. Like it ain't like everybody smashing everybody. It ain't really like that. It's like the cool niggas is smashing shit, and then the lame niggas gotta wait until the cool niggas get done with them, and then they can get them. Like, that's what happens though.
That's what I'm saying. The chess club, the math club, they ain't hitting nothing.
Nah. Or if they hitting something, they got one. This is the thing, right? This the problem with the chess club. Right, but this the problem with the chess club and the math club. It might be 16 niggas and 4 girls. So only 4 of them niggas gonna get girlfriends. The rest of them niggas is by the wayside. Like you felt that's how that work. Like so them
it ain't even the girls they want. It ain't even the girls they want. It's like,
but it ain't no girls they want. Even no girls at all. Period. Ain't even looking at them niggas. I don't know the niggas from my chess club in my school when I was in high school. I don't even know them niggas was invisible.
Now I know a lot of nerds from my high school that wasn't getting. I know someone still to this day that got a hard time. They probably only been with like 2 women.
But I'm saying when I was in high school, I didn't them niggas that was kind of nerdy. Them niggas was kind of invisible to me, so I know the chicks wasn't seeing them niggas. Yeah. Like you know what I'm saying?
Moonrock. I was smashing in high school.
That's what I'm saying. But it ain't everybody. Like you know what I'm saying? It's only the cool niggas get to smash. Like,
right.
And you know what? I had I wasn't running through them like that in high school, but I got my fair share. Because I've always been more of a habitual fucker. If I get something good, I'm gonna stick with that. I'm not gonna be looking for other ones. I'll just stick with that until that's over, and then that's okay. I need some new shit now, and then I'll I'll stick with that. I'm quality over quantity. I don't want a bunch of bitches. I never did.
I ain't getting.
I ain't gonna lie. I think once like the second half of my sophomore year, it was a wrap. After that, the shorties was on me. After that, I think it's like that summer you go through, and it's like, oh, okay, now you handsome. Like I was ugly the summer before. Came back, it's like, oh, you done sprouted over the summer. I took full advantage. 16 took full advantage.
Yeah, I ain't never had no problem with no chicks. Like that's one thing.
That's right. Like we were sitting there having a conversation with our pops, and our pops started making babies at a pretty young age. Yeah, and we was talking with a bunch of our cousins, and it was talking about how somehow the topic of masturbation came up. And then Pops was like, "Oh man, that's bullshit. You ain't got a beat of me, man. I ain't never masturbated in my life." And I said, "Of course not, Pop. Soon as you formed a sperm cell, you were popping them off up inside other human beings." Watch your mouth, but
nigga. Every time I bump into an older chick that know Pops, they always bring up some shit like some chick he was either messing with or her or some goofy shit like that every single time. So I know what time that shit.
He ain't never had a problem with women. Period. Yeah, shit, even now he always got a shorty, man.
Always, yeah. And they ain't never had no
issues. 66 now.
But everybody ain't like that though. You would think that, like, say you a cool nigga, right? And everybody you know is a cool nigga, and all y'all smashing anything. You would think the world is like that, but it really ain't though. Like, it really is really not. Like most niggas ain't really like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, most niggas ain't tacking nothing because you gotta have so much pizzazz to make sure these. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. In high school, I knew it was the basketball players. It was the jocks, and then I just happened to have it because I was in acting, and then also I was the head rapper in my high school, so I was popular without being a jock. But if you ain't have nothing going on, shorties wasn't messing with you.
You was either this who getting all the smashing all the chicks in the high school. The athletes and the street niggas is fucking all the bitches in the school. That's how that shit go. Like, you feel what I'm saying? If you ain't selling, in my era, if you wasn't selling drugs or nothing like that, you really kind of was like, or an athlete, you wasn't really, you feel what I'm saying? Where I was at least, you wasn't really on shit. Like,
I mean, that's the way it was down south. If you ain't play football, you really Really wasn't no other sports. If you ain't play football, you wasn't
shit, right?
Ain't getting shit.
Right.
Yo,
Yeah.
shout out to Lostin TheSauce. He chimed in on a reaction. We got Megan Park. I'm gonna run over here, and then Ciro Thompson all hit us up with the like. But yeah, I wasn't neither of them. I did the music shit when I was in high school.
But that's a different too. The music niggas too. Them singing niggas too. Them singing niggas. You a singer or a rapper or an athlete or some shit like that, you in there too. Like, but other than that, you just like a regular kid.
No, that's what got me over too. I'm the head rapper. I'm on a play in Broadway. I'm driving a Jag at 16.
Right.
And then you know my attitude back there. I was going to Trumbull High, so I wasn't dating no white girls in Trumbull. I was like, I'm bringing the black. You know what I mean? I was going like that. I was like little Huey P. Newton.
Word.
The dog Caucasian woman is dicks only for the brown quarters.
Listen, I had like 5 white girls ask me to go to prom with them. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Oh man,
that's fire though.
I was low key the under king for the prom. Like, of course they made the prom king whoever the football captain was, but I was the under king for the prom.
Yeah, that's like a no go. That's who get it. Like the captain of the football team or the basketball team usually gonna get it. Yeah. That's why I said that's who getting all the smashes. Them niggas in the street niggas in the hood at least. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yo, Mr. Breezy, you are a New York native?
Nah, I'm from Houston.
From Houston? Oh yeah, you did mention that before too. But you in New York now? Or you still in Houston? You working out of Houston?
I'm in New Orleans right now, but I'll be up in New York probably like 3 weeks, something like that.
That's what's up.
Oh, listen, I'm gonna give my man his flowers while he on here because my man just got hired to be the chef for the New York Jets. So we gonna put that outside.
Salute. That's fire. That's big things. Like that's big. That ain't no little shit. That's big.
He's the chef for the New Orleans Saints right now.
Word, that's dope shit. Word.
That's
what's up.
Rebel gentlemen, we out here trying to.
We're trying to change lives out here.
Moon Rock says my skateboard crew was tapping mad high quality ass.
It just probably depend on where you from too. Like you know what I'm saying? Different cultures for different cultures. Like you know what I'm saying?
Well, my man Moon, he from 26th Street in Phibbs in the city. So I don't know if y'all know who Huff is, like Tony Hawk. So he's like one of the big.
But see, see, New York is a weird place too, because if you from Manhattan or some shit, you got a whole different crowd of people. Like, so them kind of niggas, the smarty art niggas, even some Brooklyn niggas is kind of like smarty art niggas, like out there too. So New York is just a different animal. Like, I don't know how that shit work. The demographics with the women out there, I don't know how that shit work out there. Because it's so diverse out there. You feel what I'm saying? It's diverse out there.
The Meg Cars, congrats, Chef Breezy.
But there's so many niggas in New York getting money. It's like, you know what I mean? As long as you getting money, you know what I mean? Because everybody got their own little demographic, whatever. So like my boy Moonwatch would hang out with like he in the streets, no, without no doubts back in the day, but he was with the skateboard crew too. So Huff became one of the biggest skateboarders of all times. Like if you go Google Huff, he's one of the most legendary skateboarders of all time. He grew up with my man Moonwatch. So of course you got this. You know what I mean? So when Huff was coming up, they was them
niggas in the skateboard world. So that's like a whole And see, that's what I meant by New York, right? You see how a nigga from the hood, you go around a couple corners, it's skateboard niggas over there. That's what I mean by like, I don't know the demographic of how the women work out there because it's so different out that motherfucker.
And the skateboard niggas was getting bread. It ain't like skateboard.
Nah, they different. Some of them niggas is stone cold street niggas too. They just skateboarding. Like, that's what I mean. Like in Bridgeport, you ain't seeing no skateboard street niggas. Like it don't really work like that.
Going to them like BMX crossroad type of events and shit is a definite. You know, there's a lot of chicks that be going on them shits too. So it's different demographic.
It's a different demographic. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
I agree that like even down in Houston and New Orleans, like you don't see too many street dudes like with skateboards until
right.
And then every now and then down here, you'll see them. They got Lil Wayne got a skate park over on the north side. Right. Yeah, it should be popping. That's more like a club.
Yeah, that's different. That's an artist attraction. He may be pulling up down there sometime.
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that's dope. I need to hit him up.
I'm going out there. I can't wait for Breeze to take me to a rodeo. I'm trying to bang one of these rodeo chicks. I put my cowboy hat on. I got the Tim boots with the spurs on the back.
Let's do it.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, I need to hit New Orleans. I want to taste that food. I keep hearing about the food down there. Like
Mardi Gras. Let's all be out there. Mardi Gras.
I'm
Zombies is performing. You know, the Zombies gonna be performing out there for Mardi Gras. Let's go.
What time of the year is Mardi Gras?
Well, okay, it's in February. It's like it has to do with it's like a certain amount of days is before Easter. But anyways, this coming year's Mardi Gras is gonna be the same weekend as Super Bowl Sunday. So the city gonna be lit. Cause you got everybody from Mardi Gras and the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Super Bowl, yeah. So it's gonna be crazy. Yeah.
We gotta go. We gotta plan that, fellas. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Moon rocks. I seen kids before. That's the shit with the nigga. What was his name? Casper or Jasper? His name Casper. He gave the girl AIDS. Yeah, he gave the girl AIDS at the end. Yeah, I seen that shit a few times.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like a bunch of white kids that was like in the hood. Like they wasn't in the hood. They was like from the suburbs, but they was maneuvering kind of hoodish. Like it was a bunch of white kids.
Fact.
Y'all don't know if y'all caught that when Megan said the women in New York love Kamala, avoid them like the plague. I don't. Do you notice that life in New York?
What?
The you see a lot of pro females for Kamala.
Honestly, nah. Every female I talk to them. I mean, I guess when I'm listening to the news in New York, I hear people whatever. But as far as personal interactions, I got a lot of black chicks like, nah, I ain't messing with that shorty. She a rat.
See, that's the trick bag. They think we stupid. They think we falling for the TV shit. Cause on the ground, it ain't really like that.
Yeah.
If you talk to people on the ground, nobody. I haven't bumped into one person that really fuck with her like that. They be like, man, I don't fuck with no prosecutor. Bitch, that bitch was locking people up. Like, oh man. They kind of tolerated her being vice president, like for real. Cause remember, she ran for president before and got ate up. Like, what are we talking about here?
Yeah, but by that girl Tulsi Gabbard or whatever.
Yeah,
destroyed her, and they did not want Tulsi because they hit her off of Google at the time when she should have been trending. She was gone.
Man, she fried Kamala.
Yeah. But and they don't.
Nigga, I seen a video of Joe Biden frying Kamala. They had a little debate where they was running for who was gonna run for president. Yeah. He was talking about how she was locking her, how she was having people locked up in California, and her own people was trying to talk against her. And she wasn't listening to her own people and all this crazy shit. Like,
yeah, and what she was doing back then was, she was say you got caught say you got in a fight at a movie theater, right? And then you waiting to go to court for that, and then they would have people follow you, the cops just harassing you and shit. And say you ran into me and I'm smoking a blunt, they're gonna fuck with you because I'm smoking a blunt, and then she's gonna enhance that fight to a felony.
Oh wow!
Now you think this is a black woman? Who auntie doing that? Y'all, you got motherfuckers on TV calling this bitch auntie. Who auntie gonna do that? Your auntie trying to get you out of the jam, nigga, not lock you up. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
she hiding evidence, suppressing evidence. Yeah,
this lady died all kind of diabolical
worse
shit.
Than a rat.
Word, like, like, nah.
We got to go with a new word for that, for what she is. She's worse than a rat. She's like a marsupial or something.
Yeah, rest in peace, Harold Hunter, Moonrock's boy, was in it. He passed away.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Megan says she has some family, some Caucasian family out of.
She talking about the liberal whites in New York. They a small little group, man. It ain't even they so small. They dependent on the black. That's why Kamala and them pandering to black people. They ain't pandering to the white people. They pander because she need most of black people and some of the white people to win. That's the only way she could win. She need at least 80% black people, and we ain't fucking with this lady.
Right.
Well, if they legitimize eventually in the future,
I find more older people that's older than us that might rock with her.
Yeah, it ain't enough of them. It ain't enough of them. I told my brother the other day, we was talking about that. I said the average age for black people in America is 19. We got to cut it out. It ain't enough of them.
Yeah. It's older people like,
so you feel what I'm saying? It ain't
popping up. That's just really rocking with it.
because that's what they not really even rocking with it. They really just vote. They just vote Democrat all the time. Yeah, that's all that is. And I respect it. That's why I don't argue with them. I let them, let them do their thing.
I don't even talk politics with older people. Like people.
I don't. Me neither. Word up.
I try not to too. Like I told you, what happened with me and old dude, man. That dude went from being a sweet old man. He just switched on that. I was just gonna show you that you had some bad information. You could have showed me some shit too. This motherfucker was mad as fuck.
Yeah, I don't, because they don't want to see proof. Older people, they don't want to hear facts. They just stuck on what they stuck on. So and they scared. I get it though. Like you found, they scared of everything. They Project 2020, they scared of everything. So I just let them rock. I ain't scared of shit. It is what it is. Like y'all done did everything. Bring it.
But I think a lot of people know that they're wrong. If you show them the proof, I think that they know that they're wrong, but their ego is so they can't swallow their pride and just admit that, yeah, I was fucking wrong.
And that's one thing I could pride myself in, man. I'm always listening. So if you show me some shit that don't bolster what my opinion is, I'm gonna take your shit to heed. It might make me read a little more and learn something. You're never too old to learn. I'd rather be right than seem right. So I don't want to lie.
In all actuality, when you really look at it, ain't nothing wrong with being wrong because you learn something. That's how you learn. You learn from being wrong. You don't learn from being right all the time. Like,
no, you this is what I hate when a person, you lost the argument, so you should concede, and you just want to argue the argument.
That's the worst shit.
Because I can see, because it don't make no sense to keep going on once a person actually just hit the mark.
Word, because it ain't nothing wrong. Be like, you know what, you right. You said some real shit. When I think about it, you said some real shit. Nothing wrong with saying that. You don't lose no points or nothing like that. What the fuck wrong with niggas, man?
I think you actually gain points because you show that communication works.
Word.
My great grandma may vote for her.
Oh yeah, they be doing that freaky shit too. That's true too. Like,
yo, this white. Yo, Mr. Corpse, welcome to the broadcast. Hitting us up from Twitch.
Salute.
Yo, there's this one guy that was talking about. He was like, my grandfather, who's a lifelong Republican, he voted for Joe Biden. He actually voted for Joe Biden. I am appalled. Next time I go visit his grave, I'm gonna ask him why.
Wow. I think it's a clone. I don't care. I said it last time. I think he's been cloned for like 3 years so far.
I know, brother.
That nigga Joe Biden is that nigga been dead.
You know,
that nigga brain dead.
That nigga died right after he got elected. And they cloned him. They let the clone out.
This where the trick. This where niggas threw me, right? When niggas started saying, "I'm voting for Joe Biden. Trump is racist, nigga."
And Joe Biden ain't.
Joe Biden, remember, see, I'm old enough to live through that Bush. I went to jail like 3 times during Clinton era when Joe Biden was vice president. During that 94 crime bill, that whole shit. I went to jail like 3 times. Niggas going to jail for roaches. They was locking niggas up for a bag of weed. Niggas be forgetting them days, like them 90s and them 2000s. You was going to jail for dumb shit. They was locking niggas up for anything back then, like.
Yeah.
That's Joe Biden.
You had weed residue on your fingertips. Let's just.
I swear to God, yup. You got a roach in your ashtray. Put your hands behind you. That type shit.
Your hair smell like weed.
Word, they was doing freaky shit. That was them days. Now you could just. It's different now because it's more loose. But I remember that was that Joe Biden shit.
Yo, we all nothing more. But people want to act, but they want you to have a memory hole. They want you to forget all about that. And I get even older people telling me this sometimes. You just gotta let that go.
No, hell no, I ain't letting shit go.
Like what?
I had that too.
Nigga, I still want reparations. Nigga, I ain't letting shit go. You heard? I'm not letting nothing go until I die. I'm standing on that. I'm gonna say that every platform I stand. I'm standing on that. I'm not letting shit go. Fuck all that. Because truth be told, our ancestors wasn't letting shit go neither. They just died.
Right.
Don't think they was letting shit go. They wasn't letting shit go neither. They just died.
Listen, that's what I tell cats about the immigrants too. I'm like, listen, my ancestors didn't run to another country. They stayed here so that our generation could do what we doing. All these immigrants stay there and know that you're gonna do what my ancestors did, so that your future generations could be good in Venezuela, wherever y'all at. Don't come running over here.
See, this the trick bag, right? This the trick, right? When you tell people that, they get offended, but in all actuality, right, the world would be a better place if everybody stayed where they was at and just built. We had to go through wars. It was wars fought here too. My ancestors fought in every fucking war that was in this country.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't run. They didn't go running.
They didn't run. That's what I'm saying. There ain't no running. You gotta just stand on what you stand on, go through the bullshit, and then you fight, and then you build.
And also accept that you might be the generation that have to do the sacrifice.
That's how, because somebody had to do it for us. That's just how the shit go. That's how civilizations is built. If everybody run all over the place, it's all fucked up. Like, and eventually, see, this the trick. This is shit that pissed me off for real, right? Because if everybody fuck this country up, where the fuck we going? We don't got nowhere to go.
We ain't got nowhere to go.
We can't go to Africa because you already know them niggas gonna act stingy as fuck as soon as if shit get fucked up here, they gonna act stingy to the motherfucker over there. Oh, close the gates, close everything. Like,
I know where I'm going. I'm going to breezy 350-acre ranch. That's what I'm going.
That's what's up, brother.
Yo, hold up, yo, Moon. I sent you the link. Pull up.
I'll bring guns and ammo.
This the thing, right? Even let's say right now, if it get fucked up right now, the economy crash, the American dollar, everything fuck. I ain't going nowhere, nigga. I don't got no plan on running nowhere. It's just gonna be fucked up here, and we just got to deal with it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's just how it goes.
If the economy crash, most, and I know this to be a fact. If the economy crash, one of the most valuable things you can get your hands on is bullets.
Facts. Mm-hmm. But see, this is the thing. You could learn how to build your own for real. Like, you could do your own. All you need is the powder.
You can buy a little press now. Man, I wish we know we were gonna talk about this. All I got mine out. You can get a little press where you can. It'll show you. You can get your little cartridges, and it'll show you exactly how much grain to put in there per gunpowder and all that. Set it and all that. You make you hollow points, all that.
Yeah, hell yeah. And Moon Rocks, they all over the place. Yeah, they everywhere. Them niggas all over the place. When you come outside, this shit look like Mexico.
Facts.
You know,
I swear to God, and I'm not lying. I'm surrounded on my street. I'm surrounded by them, like dead ass surrounded.
And the funny thing is, like, there's so many people that are here now. You struggle to find a Mexican. Everybody's coming from all the other.
Yeah, they South Americans. I don't know where they from. They mix
all over the world. We got Syrians, we got Iraqis.
I'm talking about here though. I ain't really seeing no Iraqis. All I'm seeing is like the South American looking ones, like the South and Central American looking. That's all I'm seeing. They everywhere. Everywhere. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Like, this shit look crazy. I ain't never ever see no shit like this ever. It's more, you know how it used to be Puerto Ricans everywhere, Dave, like on the east side. Like, it's more South Americans than Puerto Ricans. Like, I thought I'd never see that shit. Like,
yeah,
because this was like a Puerto Rican state, kind of like. I was mad Puerto Ricans here.
Yeah,
they getting ran out of here. They ain't here no more. Like, them niggas getting ran up out. It's kind of more Dominicans now than Puerto Ricans too.
Oh wow,
we got mad Dominicans now, like Dominicans and like South Americans and shit. Yeah, all the niggas moving, all the black people moving to the valley.
Okay.
Like Ansonia, or they moving to like Waterbury. That's where everybody moving. I'm staying my ground.
Shout out to the new hard-hitting New Britain and Dirty Waters.
nigga Waterbury getting so violent, nigga.
Woo!
You got
Slaughterberry.
Yeah, you got New York niggas, you got New Haven niggas, you got Bridgeport niggas, then you got the regular Waterbury niggas. It's like a gumbo of all kind of niggas out there.
Yeah, when I was living in Hartford before I came, it was pretty wild up in Hartford. The neighborhood I was in.
It's still wild. Yeah,
the apartment building. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's at Hartford get it popping.
Yeah, it's still wild.
The apartment building I lived in Hartford, when we left, there was a corner store. A week after we left, somebody came in there and murdered everybody that worked there.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? That's how you know it's black people everywhere. Because people that's from other places would be shocked that it's mad black people in Connecticut.
Oh shit! Why they had
Yeah, I know they be acting like they ain't no.
They
black
be so
people.
nigga. It's certain places you'll go in Connecticut and won't see no white people. Literally, like nowhere. They don't like the white people don't this state is so segregated. The white people kind of don't intermingle with the black. If you see white people around, they white people that don't even know no white people other than the ones in their family. Like you know what I'm saying?
I've been in Connecticut one time. It was pretty lit where I went.
Yeah, it's different than people think. Like people think like you be like nigga, you would get in some pockets and get your top blown off playing. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga that go there. Like you know what I'm saying? But it's like that everywhere. I know it's black people everywhere. It's black people in Maine, man, West Virginia. It's black people everywhere.
Black people in Alaska. I got a homegirl that's a fan of ours out in Alaska.
That's what blew my mind right there.
Yeah, it's Crips out there.
They got a whole hood, like a hood.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
I would have never guessed. AR
Anchorage?
Them
Them Anchorage dudes.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, it's hoods everywhere in America. Is hoods. I swear to God, if you ride around, it's hoods every. I bet you in South Dakota somewhere, it's probably some little pocket, little hood somewhere, and there's some niggas out there. Like
definitely Nebraska, Oklahoma, Omaha, all that shit.
No, I know there's some Crips in Nebraska and wherever the college is in Lincoln, Nebraska. I think.
See,
I was locked up with some Crips from Lincoln, Nebraska.
Shit, they ganged up on the SEALs. Shit, they got polar bears down there, don't they?
Yeah.
Shit, them the most violent bears. Them the only bears that eat meat. Like that's a bear that eat your ass. Like polar bears is dangerous.
Facts.
Shout out Miss Jessie. Much love.
Them the most dangerous bears.
The Twitch Prime subscription. Appreciate you, homie.
Yeah, word though. But yeah, hell yeah, it's hoods everywhere, man. Niggas be, but I bump into people all the time, be surprised. It's hoods in Connecticut. I was like, nigga, you go up there playing, little niggas, you'll see a bunch of little niggas with poo shiesties just like everywhere else. All them niggas look the same like everywhere else you go. Like bunch of little skinny niggas that's like 80 pounds with poo shiesties on in the summertime. Like and they all doing the same shit, believe it. You know what I'm saying? They stealing cars, and they shooting and they stealing. That's what they doing.
Yo, I don't know if they doing it up there, but they banning those. You can't go inside like establishments wearing those no more down here.
Oh yeah. Like you can't go inside establishments. Yeah, they ain't ban it, but they ain't ban it yet. Yeah, they ain't ban it yet, but yeah, niggas still wearing. Yeah, they ain't ban it, but. If you ride around with a poo shiesty, you ride around a car full of poo shiesties, you getting pulled over. That's like automatic. Like, and you getting pulled out the car and all that. You know, they know the drill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit is what it is.
Yo,
but they still do it though. The little niggas still do it. They be on them little bikes. They be on motorcycles and shit riding with their shits on, like little scooters and dirt bikes. Well, that's how they ride around down here. The little niggas be on dirt bikes with poo shiesties and shit. So if the police get on them, they just gonna run. Like,
yeah, on a motorcycle, it's kind of good to put some shit over your face in case bugs hit you.
Yeah, that ain't why them niggas got it on them. That ain't why them niggas ain't doing that shit.
You said that's an excuse, but
that shit's not working with the police, not with them little niggas. Like, first of all, the dirt bike probably stolen, nigga. Like, they ain't stop it. Like, police get behind it, they just gonna dip on them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Jesse got a conversational question. Beans and chili, yes or no? I mean, I never had chili without beans.
Yeah, I would think that go. I think that's an automatic.
We got a chef right here.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
We got to defer to the chef for real.
So, it depends on where you're from.
Okay.
Honestly, it depends on where you're from. And it depends on your background. Now, in Texas, I came up in Texas, and that's a hot topic in Texas. Okay. Yeah, I've seen people fight over that shit like for years in Texas.
Word.
Oh, facts. Yeah. That's like telling somebody they barbecue sauce is trash.
Oh, yeah, that is disrespect. I don't think I ever heard that before in my life, for real. I don't think I ever heard nobody say barbecue sauce is trash.
No, some people can't make barbecue sauce. Like,
well, yeah, I heard certain
some
people
can't make
barbecue sauce.
Like some people, look, I was at a spot. There's a spot in Newark, like right there. It's by what's the park called there? Like Veterans Park or something. Like right there in downtown Newark. There's a spot over there called off a market. It's like the word says best, like world famous barbecue type shit. So I go in there and they don't know what the hell they doing. They're not barbecuing nothing. Like cooking hot dogs and hamburgers is not barbecuing.
Yeah, that's not barbecuing.
No, that's not barbecuing. Look, cooking chicken and ribs in the oven and throwing some barbecue on it, that ain't barbecue.
It ain't though. You're right. Yeah, that's fact.
Yeah, you gotta really slow smoke it and stuff like that. You gotta have a whole fire pit, all of that. That's what it is. But like because there's different kinds of barbecue sauce. You got barbecue sauce that like you put on the meat as you're smoking it, like every 15, 20 minutes. And then you have like some different type barbecue sauce, which is like the barbecue sauce you want to cook with got more vinegar in it. Because that vinegar is gonna work as a meat tenderizer.
Okay, look, he talking chemistry.
See this. Yeah. See you know what the problem is. The real barbecue is probably in the South. Like you can't really. If you up here, you ain't really barbecuing. You just cooking out. Like it ain't really a barbecue.
And I
like,
told people in the South like to say this is New York style pizza. I'm like, no, it's not.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen that. That's false advertisement. Because you can get somebody from New York coming down here who's homesick, who here on business. They want some New York pizza and they're gonna be pissed off.
Right, because it's really just Southern pizza. Don't say it's New York style pizza. It's different, It's like real barbecue is in the South for real. Like that's just a plain and simple how it go. Like, because if you think about it, up here when you go to a barbecue spot, it ain't really like that Southern shit. It ain't no real barbecue spot. It ain't when you up here. It ain't our barbecue is not the real barbecue. It's really on some Yankee shit, not Yankee in the Jamaican term, just Yankee in the up north.
And it's like I'm leery. I'll eat barbecue from anywhere, like the Carolinas or whatever, just to see what they're doing. But what I'm really leery of eating, I don't like eating like New Orleans Creole style food outside of Louisiana. Just
that makes sense though. That makes perfect sense.
For one, it's super expensive. It's expensive to get it at a restaurant here. So like if you get it in New York or Boston or wherever or Bridgeport, it's gonna be higher price. And I mean, if it ain't done, if they don't know what they're doing, they don't know. It's not gonna be right.
If you ain't from there, to me, it ain't gonna be right. I don't give a fuck. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you just doing a carbon copy of it. If you ain't really from there, like, you can't be from up here and say I got a Creole style, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? It's not gonna. It don't matter if you got all the recipes. It's certain shit you still not gonna do how it's really done. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, because if you do it, like if you tell me you got a Creole spot in Philly, I'm gonna be like, where in Louisiana you from?
Exactly.
We have this spot out here that does really good pizza. It's one of my favorite spots. And a couple of people came out here, it's L&B's Pizzeria, and they have a really flavorful sauce. And the sauce is really full of flavor. It's really good. Just the cheese. My daughter just loves the cheese. Yeah. So somebody came and said, yo, this is New York style pizza. And they was like, no, it's not New York style pizza. It's our own custom sauce. It's not New York style pizza.
All right, it's Connecticut. Connecticut style.
Nah, he talking about Virginia, right?
Oh, you talking about Virginia?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it funky. If you look up Connecticut, we got some of the best pizza in the world.
No, I ain't gonna lie, Gabriel's.
We got some of the best. New Haven. Look up. It's a spot in New Haven too. That's like world renowned for pizza. Like, we got some of the best pizza in the world.
But to answer the original question. In South Texas, where I grew up, most people are not gonna want beans in the chili.
Oh wow! Okay.
But if you go just a little bit further east to San Antonio, where there's more of a Mexican influence, all day they're gonna have beans in their chili. But okay. I mean, I could go. It's either way for me. Like
same here.
I kind of get it. It's probably more the cultural influence on the food. That's what it is. Yeah, I get it. So that makes sense.
Tex-Mex food isn't even Mexican food. It's is food influenced from Mexico, because if you go to Southern California, Arizona, and order like some traditional Mexican plates, it's not gonna be like you're getting in Texas.
You know what's crazy? All this shit we eating in America is American food because it don't taste like none of that shit in the homeland. Like if you go eat a pizza in Italy, it ain't gonna taste nothing like no pizza. It's different. It is all the food is totally different. Like
it's made for American. It's like Chinese food. If you want real Chinese food, you gotta go to like a Cantonese or a Thai spot. You don't go to Chinese food.
Exactly. Chinese food is basically black food. They Chinese niggas make it in a Chinese way. They literally put soy sauce on it. That's what it is.
And they don't even eat that shit. If you go,
hell no, they eat greens and like white rice.
Right, dumplings. You see them, they be like, "What you eating?" They like,
facts. They don't eat none. I never seen them eat the fried chicken. Right. Never. Or the ribs, tips, and none of that shit.
Yeah, ain't no rib tips. Yeah, they like, "What you talking about?"
Exactly.
Right. So we close to that witching hour, so we got to hang out a little bit to let some. Well, we don't have to really hang out. What's Jesse saying, real quick? What we got?
It's almost time for me to make some New York barbecue. And pour some barbecue sauce.
That's some up north barbecue. You just buy a bottle of barbecue, heat it up, and pour it on some shit.
That's some Hunt's barbecue sauce on top of the hamburger meat.
Facts. That's an up north barbecue.
That's a plus she got here. You got more chemicals in our food, and our shit's way more processed than it is overseas too. So the food has
that's a fact.
Yeah,
that's a fact. Yeah, our shit is. That's why I said all this shit is Americanized. So it tastes first of all, look, taste, and all that shit is totally different. Even a taco in America ain't the same like a taco in Mexico. Like that shit is totally different. Yeah. And Mexicans told me that like the food here is all that shit is Americanized. Like it's like all that shit got like an American twist to it. Like all of it. Like
it's funny. We putting together a cooking show for Chef Breezy. Well, he'll cook sometime, but he's gonna have guests on too sometime that come and do their recipes, or they have a hip hop artist, whatever, come on. So we definitely gonna support that. But my man here is disgusting with the cooking.
That's fire.
Yeah, he done taught me a couple of dishes that I done wowed a couple of women with. Like,
all right. Yeah, shit. You need to get.
He showed me how to make homemade lemon butter sauce from scratch. I made some lemon butter salmon one time, lemon and garlic butter salmon one time. Yeah. But that's enough of me giving him his flowers. You gotta know.
Yeah, word. When the show start? When did the show start?
Tell him it's in a developmental stage right now, but
I'm glad we hung out. Moon Rocks.
Yeah, probably start like next year, like
in around 6 months. Yo, Mooney, what's up?
Nice. We got the ambassador pulled up. Right. At the end of the show, though, right? He's always waiting.
We hung out because I was always reaching the witching hour, and then like on the end of these, we got to kind of hang out a little bit. You don't have to stay on mic, but we got to make sure all the audio uploads, because they record each audio in a separate file, a separate like channel. So we had to like hang out to make sure you don't have to be here, but your device just got to stay connected till it finishes. It shouldn't take that long. Yeah, it shouldn't take that long.
Yeah, I had to download some app to get on here.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
StreamYard,
yeah, I didn't know. When I came on, I didn't have to download the app. I came in through the web.
Oh yeah, you could have probably went through Safari or whatever web browser you got on your phone. You probably could have did it that way too.
It's all good. I'm on here now.
Yeah. It's good. I didn't know. First time. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Moonrocks. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, because we're talking the food shit. I'm a New Yorker. I love pizza. I'm not that picky when it comes to pizza, but I do have a memory of the worst pizza I ever had in my life, and it was in Hartford, Connecticut.
I knew that was coming. I swear to God, I knew that was coming.
My girl was going to school out there, and like we ordered pizza, and I was like, "This should smell funny," and then I tasted it, like reminded me of vomit.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, I'll never forget this.
That's like the whole different end. You got to come down this way, like not that end. That's like way up.
Wait, that's when we was at Trinity College?
Yeah,
Trinity.
Trinity.
Out there. Yeah.
Trinity,
Yeah. I remember. I think I remember that. Yeah. And I think that pizza was hard too. Like it was like the crust was hard as crazy.
Yeah, I never ate no pizza from up there too. I got an aunt that live up there. I never ate shit from up there for real. Like keep it 100 though. I don't know, but I believe you though for real. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah. And I ain't that picky with pizza, but
Nah, I believe that shit. It's hard to fuck up pizza for real.
Right.
Word, like you know what I'm saying? For your shit to be for somebody to say your pizza is nasty, like that's kind of hard. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I ain't going front. We got one of the best pizza shops right here in Harlem, right on like 117 Patsy's. It's like an old school, like mob, like pizza shop. Like it's been around for years. Patsy, they got the thin crust. They bake it in the brick oven. It's crazy.
What's the name? Had a spot out here. Henry Hill, the nigga from Goodfellas.
Yeah.
After he started ratting, after he started ratting, he came out here and opened up a pizza place called Goodfellas. I think it's still open too, like, but he died, like he dead.
Rat fellas.
Yeah, Rat fellas.
Rest in peace to Ray Liotta, legend.
Yeah, shout out to Ray Liotta.
Shout out to Ray Liotta, the legend.
Ray ain't a rat. The nigga he played though was a rat, definitely a rat.
Definitely.
Yeah, Henry Hill. Rat. Yeah, Henry Hill. Yeah, niggas out here ratting. I took garlic Texas pizzas and some cheese is good.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, we got Moon Rock's project about to drop soon. I'm working on this video right now for Burnt Cookies. Watch me, y'all see this. Got my boy Moon Rock. He looking like the next big pun out here. Like he don't flow nothing like you. I'm saying that same type.
Nah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, the energy. Yeah.
Burnt cookies smell better than dead bodies.
Yeah.
There's a story behind that.
That's fine. That's some catchy shit.
And that happened in Light's crib, actually.
Yeah. Bugging out one night. I think we was talking about LL Pink cookies in a plastic
bag getting crushed by buildings and all that shit.
Oh, out of nowhere, it's like burnt cookies smell better than dead bodies.
Oh, that's a bar though.
Yeah. That's the hook.
Yeah. Life was baking cookies. That's why.
Yeah, that too. I was the little toll house joint.
And there was a dead body on the floor.
No, all right.
On the floor of the building, not his floor.
Oh no, just bake some cookies to get rid of the smell.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Be overpowered by the cinnamon and the chocolate.
Yo, he just gave me an idea for a character in the movie, the cleanup dude that come to clean up the bodies. He's a cookie baker.
So he has a front. He brings his bakery truck to pick up all the shit that he has.
That's fire.
Right, nothing bad can happen here. It smells like cookies.
Right?
Up with Bob Ross.
Right. Chocolate chips, sugar, peanut butter. What you want?
What you want? He leaves you with a tray of cookies as he cleans out all the dead bodies and shit. How would you keep the cross contamination though? That would be.
No, what if during the autopsy they open a person up and it's mad cookie dough? He stuff them with cookie dough.
No, but there's no.
That's how I keep the smell down.
There's no marks on how they got it in there because they like shoved it through some other hole, so the body looks normal.
All right, I mean, we going for
it. He just went diabolical with it. Like he went to bombing the body and all that.
I was thinking more just cut the chest open, just
No, but how you gonna get the cookies in there? You gonna see the stitches?
That sounds like
you gotta do it like those little like micro surgery things, like make a nick in there and it just kind of just shove the dough up in there.
Get a little syringe, right? Just
syringe where they do the.
No, public note. This is only hypothetical and
we're playing fictional.
We're not trying to bomb nobody with cookie dough.
We're writing the script, right? We're not trying to bomb anybody.
This is fiction.
And for you crazy motherfuckers taking notes right now, no killing niggas and putting cookie dough inside.
Right?
That's not gonna work anyway, probably in real life.
This is my first and my last time on Hardcore TV.
We got cookie dough killers. We got them.
We got the cookie dough killers.
Like 8 people watching.
The KD, CDK. Oh, cookie dough killers.
Like 6 people watching, and one of them is the feds.
No, the funny part is that CDK is Moon Skateboard Crew name.
Yeah.
Cookie
Cookie dough.
Cookie dough killers now.
That's all.
Man.
It's good for calm down, kid, but it's the cookie dough killers now.
Don't kill it now, right? You got it. We're gonna have to make T-shirts.
Right.
It could be you just like eating cookie dough too. It could be that.
Fact. And we killing every type of cookie dough. We just go around the world tasting different cookie dough.
You know what I mean?
Chef Breezy's cookie tour.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. Maybe not. That's
No, I'm with it. Let's go on tour.
He said it's a tour, right? I got a bus. Yeah.
All right, so we've been. Oh shit, we approaching the witching hour. If you guys want to keep it rolling, we could shut it down soon so we can let these uploads come and maybe chop it up a little bit off stream before y'all exhausted.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
My stomach is definitely on eat mode.
Yeah, I gotta definitely eat.
Fact.
Word.
Yeah, I ain't got as much weight as Moon and Jules. You know what I mean? I miss a meal. I might not make it to tomorrow.
Yeah, word.
And mommy need every calorie he ingests.
Right. I'm trying to breathe calories in now.
All right, hey, ladies and gentlemen and ladies, this is the Hard Pause Podcast. It's your boy Julian Blaq. We came in with Redwater TV, Hudson Redwater. We got to thank our brothers that came in, Chef Breezy and Moon Rocks. Much love to all you folks. Make sure you're going to the description, clicking those links, the music playing in the background. Actually, we went through a bunch. I think we made it through the whole playlist today. You got Hollywood Zombies. Make sure you're clicking them and go and give them some spins on Spotify and everybody else. Shawn Silver Music. Hit them with those spins. Our little cuz, rest in peace. Nino. Not Nino. Yeah, Nino.
Nino, nigga.
Yeah, Nino. Much love to Nino, man. We miss you, bro. But hey, listen, much love. Thank all you guys for coming to hang with us. Shout at you later. I didn't shout out Mark.
Yeah. Coming up with Trevor, all my drinks is full. That's how I fucked it, home girl. You got to go. So blatantly. Keep them broke ass hoes away from me. Need a full-time job or PhD. That's my flyer. Come and ride this way for me.